Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's me again. Today we're doing another video. We're going to be doing a PS4 rundown video. And I decided to do the PS4s all at one time. So we got all three of them out today for you guys to see. And I'm going to be showing them all, kind of a little bit about each one of them. And I'm going to say my personal favorite, and which one I personally recommend over all three of them. Because there's one that I actually do like the most, and I think it's great price if you guys are out there for a PS4. Now it's 2023, and the PS4 is not really up to date with certain things and certain games now. It's just like the Xbox Ones, they're not really up to date either. But they're not bad consoles, and you can still play lots of fun games on there and still enjoy yourself. But without further ado, let's get into this video and let's talk about these consoles. In front of us, we have here the three PS4s. We have the PS4 2013, we have the PS4 Slim, and then we have the PS4 Pro. Now, I got all three of these consoles at my local Game Craze for about $100 to $280 in that price range for all three of them. Not for all three of them, but for each price, $100 to $280. Now, starting off with number one, the PS4 original, the PS4 Fat, everyone calls it, came out in 2013 alongside the Xbox One, being it one of the most popular consoles up to date being sold. Now, the PS2 definitely blows it out of the water still, but this console sold so many of them that it was actually probably number one of the second most selling consoles. If we're looking at it, it's the PS4. The PS4 is a great console and all, but looking at an Xbox point of view, they did have the better they did have the better internals in their console, honestly. And PlayStation just didn't have the technology as Microsoft did. Since they do make computers, they do have the upper hand as in that. But they kind of ruined their consoles making them the way they did, in my opinion. But the consoles themselves were very powerful systems. PS4, on the other hand, they didn't make their consoles as good as Microsoft did, but they did make their consoles better with games. They did add more games and more exclusives, where Xbox just did not take the time to do. Now, if Xbox listened to people and more of what people wanted, they would have made the console better. Now that we have news that Microsoft did fire everybody that was doing Halo Infinite because they're being lazy and not really doing what they were supposed to, they're going to go ahead and make Halo Infinite a better game. So hopefully we're going to get better Halo Infinite stuff coming out here soon. Anyways, we're not here about Xbox, we're here about all the PlayStations. So, you have the PS4, PS4 Slim, and the Pro.
Where did that one go?
All lovely, lovely consoles. So anyways, I have my PS4 original plugged in for today's video. I'm not going to plug them all in because there's not really any point. But I just want to show you guys how the PS4 just performs in 2023. We're going to go out and trying Fortnite out with it, since I do have it all updated and ready to go. So if you guys are liking this, you know what to do. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helped me out a lot. I thank you for 35 subscribers, by the way. I almost forgot to mention. And thank you for all the views I've been getting on these videos. If you guys do like this type of stuff, always comment down below and let me know. If you guys think I should be reviewing other things or try something different out, that's fine. I'll try something different. But so far, I feel like this has been my jam lately. So if you guys are liking this, you know what to do. Like and subscribe. So let's go ahead and log into the PS4. So anyways, we have the PlayStation 4 on, and you can see us have Fortnite ready to go. Before we get into show you guys how gameplay works on here, I wanted to mention something really, really quickly. Fortnite on the PS4, because that's what mainly people play the most on here, is Fortnite and stuff like that. But the Fortnite actually doesn't run too bad on the PS4. I'd say heavier duty games like I have World of Tanks here, that won't run that well on here, just because the tanks really strenuizes the console and makes it a lot harder to run. Now, another thing people really like about the PS4, as I do agree, is the home UI. I think the UI looks beautiful on the PS4, and I think it's definitely a UI that I would prefer on the PS5. Now, the PS5 is not bad, don't get me wrong, I just don't like it as much as I do the PS4s. I feel like the PS4 is a little more organized in the way, and I just like how it looks. I like the square tiles that they have. It's really classic PlayStation in my opinion. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into Fortnite and show you guys how this console does perform in 2023. So I already got mine pre-booted up right here. Let's see how long it takes to actually get into the game now. It doesn't take too long, thankfully. I have the original PS4 plugged into the monitor right now. So not too bad, actually. Let's move the monitor a little. Actually, not that bad. Didn't take too long for being a modern game. It actually didn't take too long. Skip these parts. Alright. That didn't take too long at all. We're in Fortnite. We're going to go ahead and load into a game now to show you guys a little bit about how this console works. 2023 is definitely a newer age now, and even the PS5 is having strenuous trouble to run certain games, and the Xbox Series X. So hopefully we're going to get a console refresh in the next year or two here with both systems, so that these newer games and newer titles that are coming out can be ran at a steady pace. Being that the consoles are a little more getting a little old now, actually 3 years now to be honest, with the stuff that's coming out nowadays, you do need a pretty modern system. Alright guys, now we're going to go ahead and load into the games. Now, even a game such as Fortnite is getting so popular and so modern, updates and everything, that most consoles do have trouble running it. My Switch looks like garbage when running a thing like this, which reminding me about the Switch, I'm going to do a Switch OLED and a Switch regular review here coming up soon, guys. For you, just so you guys can see how that is, the Switch is, and my personal opinions on it. Since I haven't done a Switch review yet, I think it'll be a hue of me to do one for you guys, since it's not all Xbox and PlayStation. And I'm gonna do a better review of the Steam Deck as well, and show you a little more about that system. All right, so far the system hasn't been running too bad lately. For playing it, there's not been any tearing or any lags or anything. It's actually been pretty smooth, so that's nice. But yeah, this thing is actually not too bad. You can play your games pretty good. I'm playing on a 1080p monitor right now, and it's actually not doing too bad. It looks pretty good. There's one thing that the PS4 original does have, and all the PS4s share this in common, is they're really loud fans inside of them. Now, it's like you're running a jet in your house, because after a while they get so loud and annoying that people just shut it off because they get pissed at it. I noticed a little lag right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a little lag in the play right there, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and just land here. I pick up the broom. So, definitely. Also, in today's video, I just want to talk about a little about Fortnite as well. Fortnite is a gigantic battle royale game, and it's one of my favorite games to play of all times. I do love the game a lot, and sometimes when I don't feel like doing much, I like to pop this game open and play it. But if you guys like Fortnite, let me know in the comments down below. I think the game is really good, to be honest. And I always like to do a review on it because that's what people mostly use now, is these types of games, the games. Okay, this person is a noob. But Fortnite runs very good on this console, so if you guys are getting this console to play a game like Fortnite or something, or you're a younger kid and you can't afford a PS5, then I'm telling you, this is definitely the way to go with this console. I do love this console, and I think that the PS4 is not a bad console to still be playing, and I think that whoever buys it will still enjoy themselves, because there's lots of games that still work very well on here. Personally, I tend to play the PS5 more now, because that's just what I do. But I figured I'd make a YouTube video for those who have a PS4 and just want to know a little more about it, or for those that are looking to get a PS4. Now, the PS4 can be a good console and it can be a bad console. If you're getting it to play newer games, then it's a bad console. If you're getting it to play mediocre titles and, smaller games, then this is actually not a bad console for you. If you guys are buying this console just to use it for media or something, that's not bad as well. For this thing runs really good with media, and it's pretty worth it. I do love this game, and I do like playing it on the PS4 because the controller is so beautiful, which I didn't mention before, but the PS4 controller works really nice. I actually mainly use a wired PS4 controller that I bought at a game store, because I do prefer having wired, because it does have a better connection, and it will ultimately make your gameplay a lot flawless as in turn of, smoothness. So yeah, the PS4 definitely does work really well, guys, and I think it's definitely a well worth console. If I had an opinion to get a certain PS4, for me, it would be either the Slim or the regular one, since if you guys are going to go ahead and buy the Pro, you might as well just wait a little longer and just save up for that PS5, because at that time, it'll just be the same, almost the same, because the PS5 is like $500, I think, still now, and the PS4 Pro is almost like $300, so you might as well just save the extra dollars and just get the PS5, since you're getting a whole new revised system for today's society. So yeah, the PS5 would definitely be a well worth choice for you guys if you guys are looking to get that PS4 Pro. Let's go with the PS5. But then again, it's all your choice at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna do a Switch video coming up here soon, and I'm gonna do an Xbox One X video as soon as I can. So I'm gonna try to get these other consoles out as soon as I can. These other console videos for you guys to watch, because I feel like these console videos will really make the console universe a lot easier to understand, and I feel like you guys would need a little more explanation on certain consoles. But yeah, if you guys did like this video, you know what to do. Like and subscribe and comment, and let me know what video you guys want to see next, and what other things you guys want me to see. You know, just comment down below, and I'll be glad to answer them and to see what I can do here. Anyways, guys, y'all take care, peace, and have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video.